Hello my beautiful friends and welcome to Tailor Made Beauty by Kris. For the last day and a half I have been running around without eyeshadow because I was expecting this to arrive at any moment, and literally the FedEx guy just dropped it off, so boom, I am here for you. Okay, if you're super into makeup and you watch Wayne Goss and you see, there we go. And if you saw that this is from Beautylish, you know what it is. But I will not keep you in suspense forever. I will just unpack and show you the latest. This is from Wayne Goss. If you've watched videos for a long time or you've seen most of my videos, you have seen me review his first two palettes that I love. And when I saw the new one, the Luxury Eye Palette in Pearl, I had to get it. It is only available from Beautylish, and I'm really hoping that they gave me a packing list because, yeah, I should have looked out how much the palette is and I didn't. Great, no, they told me I got a product of one. All right, I'm gonna put up here how much this palette is. I have no reason to believe that the quality of this is going to be any different than his first two palettes, which is to say, amazing. I am so curious to see it in person. Oh, okay. You know, I'm going to show it to you because, right, that's what we do as beauty YouTubers. We show it to you. But I'm also going to say, because I've watched Wayne's video on this, I've watched Mel's video on this, I've watched Michelle's video on this, that I also know that none of the videos do it any justice, because there's just something that doesn't translate well, in particular for Wayne's palettes on video. So, okay, I am damn near moved to tears. This is so beautiful. And not just because I may or may not already be one glass of rosé into this day. Just saying. The other thing, because I like free shipping, I got a brush, because why not, right? And I got a Wayne Goss brush, because if I'm buying his palette, I may as well buy his brush. So I have a new brush to try, as well as this palette. And oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. The brush that I got, as you can hear paper rustling, and rustling. Wayne Goss, what is this, a number 4? Yes, a number 4. And if that means about as much to you as it does to me, it is kind of, oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I am struggling with. It's well wrapped and I'm trying to get it off so I can be a good beauty YouTuber and show it all to y'all. All right, so it's kind of fluffy, but it's a little angled. See, it's a little thin, and then it's a little, oh, I'm gonna look forward to trying that. Okay, new brush, new palette. What could possibly go wrong? So let's start where we should start, really, with any palette. And I'm looking, and I have wipes, and that's good. We're gonna swatch it. You know, I suck at swatching. I'm sorry. Maybe one of these days I'll get better. I am gonna swatch the top row, which is showing up as the bottom because I'm holding it upside down so as to not blind you with my lights. And, okay, so that's what it looks like there. Oh, so this, hold on. This, I think, on camera is looking like whiteout. I assure you it is not whiteout in person. It is a very opaque matte in a beautiful light light beige color. Then we have a divine shimmer in kind of a light peachy pink color, and then this kind of pink matte. And I'm going to try to show you on the back of my hand. Yeah, they kind of show up, maybe not so much. I'll assure you that it's more just they're being totally washed out by all of my lights. And then that bottom rose. So early on, Wayne said that he would always have black in his palette, and I think he got, okay, sorry. This is the Celestial shade. Yes, it looks wet. It is shimmery. It is beautiful. This is the kind of mauvey gray shade. Oh, it's gorgeous. It definitely is going to give the drama without being harsh about it. And then this is just a lovely mid-tone pinky based brown shade that is also gonna take this palette in all kinds of lovely, lovely directions. What in the world was I saying? There's menopause for you. I have no freaking clue. I'm sure I will think of it, and then I will bring that train back into the station and complete my thought for you. In the meantime, the decision we have now, do I do both of my eyes the same, or do I try to do two really different looks? I think we're gonna try to do two really different looks. So let's make the first one very sweet and light, because that is honestly more kind of what I would do with it normally. And what I'm going to do is pick a brush, a MAC 217, and I'm going into that matte, that light matte color. Told you the train would come back to the station. He said he was gonna do, I am so sorry. Thank you for sticking with me. He said he was gonna do black in every palette. Well, after getting black in the first two palettes, I guess he got a lot of feedback like, hey, you don't have to do black in every palette, because some of us are buying every palette. And when you're only doing 6 shades, one of them doesn't have to be black. So there is no black in this palette. And I'm with everybody, yep, that's okay. I have his other two. Okay. Oh. If you have not treated yourself to a Wayne Goss palette, first of all, if you haven't seen my other 2 videos, which probably are not nearly as entertaining as this one, and yes, I just did both eyes, sorry. I'm going to link them at the very end of this video, so watch it through to the end, and then you can click on them at the end, because they are divine. I said it in those videos, I'm going to say it again. These eyeshadows are so easy to work with, so blendable, so awesome. You will end up looking like a much better makeup artist than you are. I say that from my own experience because I am not a professional. I don't even play one on TV. I just have fun with makeup, and I love it that you are here to do it with me. Okay, so let's do something like I would totally normally do, which is now I'm going to go into that mid-tone. I think this is number 4. Literally, Wayne doesn't name anything. He numbers it, and I'm cheating it up a little bit and then bringing it down. I want most of that color to be on the outer part here, right? Because really, eyeshadow, we are contouring our eyes. Whoever I was watching recently, some other beauty YouTuber said that. I'm like, oh, it was, snap, I can't remember her name. She's got short blonde hair, and she does a lot of work for Pat McGrath. AA, her initials are, anywho. I will link it in the description box below because I can't remember anything right now. Anywho, so you can see, I trust, that a lot of eyeshadow's gone here on the outer bit where I have more real estate to draw that back. Right? Is that lovely? That is so lovely. So lovely. Now, I gotta go in with that peach. I add this shade, number 3 shade. I'm gonna use the flip side of that MAC 217. It is wide, but it is flat. And it is really good for packing color and then diffusing it. And so it is going here on the movable part of my eyelid because it's lovely. Oh, so lovely. Wayne has said this is like bridal makeup, you know, just, and I get it. But you know what? Who doesn't want bridal makeup? Like, look beautiful and fabulous just because it's a day. Why not? Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Let's just jump around a little bit. This is a flat brush. You know that I love to do my lower lash line with this kind of a brush. And who knew it? I have been doing this for months, where I line, and I went in with that same shade I used in my crease. I line under my lower lashes with the shadow, and then I draw it up, kind of continue the line, and sometimes I pick up some more shadow. It depends on how dark it is. And then color just this little tiny wedge right above my lash line. And it's a reverse cat eye. Like, I didn't even know I was doing a reverse cat eye, and I was doing a reverse cat eye. I feel so hip and with it. Anywho, I'm gonna do it some more and tie it in. And now, if I had my concealer and yada yada down here, or a sponge or anything, I would just clean that up. I'm gonna use my finger a little bit. Okay, and then, you know I'm going in with that Celestial topper, but what I wanna do is find a little brush. Aha! I have a little brush, a Wayne Goss 5, little teeny tiny brush. I'm picking up that shimmer. You know I am. It is breathtaking. It is lovely. Going right here, inner corner, because like, you're gonna do it, right? You're gonna do it. There we go. Try not to jam it in my eye. Okay? So if, you know, if you work in an office or someplace else, what a beautiful daytime, easy look, right? If I wasn't chatting with you, I could have just banged that right out, be done, be out the door, look fabulous, beautiful colors, totally put together. Like I said, I would work this in a little bit more than I have. But now, let's say you just want the drama. So there is that Celestial. Oh, and yeah, I'm just pressing it on my eyelids there because it's beautiful. There. Just a little sparkle. Just a little bit. Oh, so pretty. Okay, let's do this eye. Okay, I don't do dramatic eyeshadow well, and I'm not sure that today I'm going to experiment with you and show you just how bad I am. So, I wanted to use this new 04 brush, and I definitely want to use this beautiful number 5, shade number 5, mauve. So I'm going to pick some of that up, and I'm going to start outer. Thankfully, I heard my camera click off. I let out with some very unsavory language, but you're back. All right. I am doing the outer, like the 7, right? So where I did the crease out here. I'm not gonna bring it in. I'm gonna keep it on the outside, bring it down to my lash line. And then you know I'm gonna grab that flat brush and pick it up and do the lower lash line. And I really, really, really want to build that up. And then I'm gonna go in. Okay. My eyes are kind of funky. I have asked 3 different makeup artists to do a cat eye on me, and literally none of them have been able to do a cat eye on me. There is just something about the geometry of my face that even like experts can't do a cat eye. So I don't try anymore. If there is some makeup application technique that doesn't work for your face structure, please don't torture yourself. Give it up. You know what looks good on you. You know what your face can do and what it can't do. And don't torture yourself. All right, so, okay, that's where we are right now. Where am I gonna go? All right, I know where I'm going. I got it. I am picking up a smaller, like a shader brush. This is normally called a shader brush. This particular one is a Rephr 02 and going into shade 4 that I used on the other side as the crease color. And I am just filling that in between that kind of dark mauve-y shade and just working it in to the inner part of my eye. Okay. Oh, that is looking much more dramatic. I am feeling like I would like to know what that looks like blended out. So I'm going to start up on top here, trying to pull that mauve-y shade in a bit. And I'm not going to get a lot. I don't want a lot. But, oh, okay, that's lovely. And now I just want those two to meld together. Okay? Can you see I've got this little bit of real estate right here that looks really naked when I open my eye. Not what I am going for. So let's bring in some more of that shade 4 and just fill that in. Okay, that's looking a little better. And you know what? I'm just gonna pick up some more of that 4 and really liking it. So I'm gonna bring it all the way in here, all the way across the movable part of my lid. Okay, then let's go back with that Wayne Goss 4 back into that mauve-y color. Just darken it up a little bit. Okay. Blending again. And now we're gonna pick up that shimmer. And I'm even gonna take that shimmer under my brow bone. My brow what? My brow, full stop. All right, and blending once more, just blending it all together. Well, not all together, right? That would make a muddy mess. Okay, so I feel like I've got fabulous daytime and fabulous evening, or more dramatic. I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't wear this look during the day. It's just a little more dramatic. So, oh my gosh, okay. I think this is going to be so fun to play with, so fun to wear. It's absolutely stunning. Again, the quality is divine. The mattes blend like a dream. This stuff dang near applies itself. It's just, okay. And that Celestial topper, if you have never treated yourself to a Wayne Goss palette, the first one is amazing, super neutral. I think anybody could wear it. The second one with the grays and the peach is beautiful, but for me, my coloring and everything, it's taken me a little bit of time working with it, but I love it. And then this one, so accessible, so easy to use, so beautiful. Again, it's like cruise control for your car. It just makes it easier. Thank you so much for joining me. Do the YouTubey things, show me some love, give me a like, subscribe, ring the bell, and most importantly, have a fabulous day.